It's your friendly neighborhood community manager, Terri Thomas, over at the Oak Cliff Community Center with another edition of Ask Terri. Remember, you can't grow if you don't know, and you won't know if you don't ask Terri. So, how do you ask me? Well, it's 2025. It's a new year. We want to make sure that everybody has the resources and tools to elevate in 2025. So, if you have a question and you want to get a financial answer, go and email me at askterri.tde@gmail.com. You also can send any messages to the Dallas Examiner. You can check out the websites and the links below. You can check us out on Instagram, on Facebook, on LinkedIn. However you want to send the question, if you send it to that email address, askterri.tde@gmail.com, or to the Dallas Examiner, I will get the question and we will have the conversation to get the answers. Whatever it is, financial. Now, y'all know I think Auntie can do a lot, but only the financial questions, please. Let's not get off the rails. But I'm super excited. It's 2025. It's a new year. Let's see what the question is for this month.
Hey Terry, our question for the month is I started a craft business at home last year, and business is really picking up. I've been thinking about opening a business banking account. What's the difference, and how do I know when it's time to open one?
That's a great question. Now, y'all know there are certain things I can and can't talk about, but this is one I pulled directly from our website. So, good news, you can get the same information. But the article that I'm going to reference, it's on our website. It's talking about why every business needs a business account. And so we call the term commingling when you use your personal account for your business transactions. And that is a no-no. You want to not do that. But let's get into some of the reasons why, some of the things that I found on the website, on the article that really do make a difference, right? So when you're starting out, it can really be easy to, use your personal account to do your business transactions because that's what you have. However, that is a no-no. You want to open up your business account because it's going to help you in the long run. There are a couple of different benefits that you have from having a business account. So let's talk about that a little bit. One thing is it could be legally required. So let's get the legalities out of the way. That's the first thing. You want to make sure that you have your business checking account. And I always recommend if you have a checking account, because we growing this thing, you want to have a savings account. We can do savings in another conversation, but it's always good to have somewhere to put that excess money so you can pay for your taxes, you can pay for unexpected expenses, and that way you've got those funds on reserve when and if you need them. And not, it's not even an if. We always know there's something coming up. So when you need them, you've already put them to the side in your savings account. But I digress. Let's continue. So with the legal side of it, depending on your business structure, right? It's required to have a bank account that's dedicated to your business transactions. That means that if your business is operating a LLC or a LLP or a corporation, you're going to need to open that account with your IRS issued EIN, which is employee identification number. And to open the account, you may also need to show some other documents, where you registered your business, so on and so forth. But come by the branch and one of our bankers will be happy to talk with you about it. Another reason that you want to look at having a business account is it's going to allow you to accept credit card payments. Gonna get them coins. You don't want to not have a business account because you can't process credit card transactions from your personal account, right? You need to have a business account. So when you want to get those extra dollars from your customers, because people will spend more if they can swipe that card as opposed to necessarily spending that cash, you want to be able to accept credit card payments. So that's another benefit for you having that business checking account. And then we want to look at, how do you look? You look professional, right? How does it appear to others if they are writing you a check and it's written to your name versus it's written to your business. It adds a little bit of legitimacy, right? You want to be cool and suave and look like you got your business together. Even when we don't, we want to fake it till we make it. So get that business account open so you're more professional when you're doing your transactions and you're working with others. And it can help you prepare for growth. You're like, what you talking about, Miss Terry? Well, some business owners opening a business account is the first step in what could be a prosperous relationship between your business and your financial institution. Hello, you want to know your bankers, right? I know we've talked about having relationships because they're really important, but that can be the first step, right? When you set up your account, you get to meet the people at the bank, you get to meet your banker. You'll have and you can build those relationships. And then when there are options for different products or resources or tools that you may need, the banker will know who you are, what your business does, and they can say, hey, this would be something that could help grow your business, whether it's a business credit card, whether it's a line of credit, whatever it is, savings account, it's something that would help you to grow your business. And then when you have that business account, your tax preparation is made easier. So, from a tax perspective, having a business account simplifies the process of paying quarterly business taxes. The federal government stipulates that most individuals who own their own business must pay estimated tax 4 times each year. Get with your tax person because you know that's not me, but find out what you need to do to pay your taxes, how you need to pay the taxes. But having your business account will help make that an easier transition for your person doing your tax preparation. And it helps with liability and identity protection. So if you're running everything through your personal business for your through your personal account for your business, well, the opportunity, especially if you have a lot of transactions, fraud happens more when you do things more. And if you're commingling everything in a personal account for personal and business, the opportunity for fraud to happen can increase. So you want to have them separated so you've got that protection. You've got your EIN versus your social security number. So you don't want to commingle and have those two things be linked as one. Because if you're doing everything on your personal account, it's not helping you with your business, and the opportunity for fraud to happen can increase. So you want to keep it separate. And you want to make sure that you go to the bank, to the branch, talk to someone there. I've got some resources that I want to share with you guys. So one of them is called our where I got the article. It's going to be for the Chase Business Resource page. Oop, my head went away. I'm going to have the link down here. You're going to go to the Chase Business Resource page. You can find that article and even more resources that Chase offers our entrepreneurs. Also, there are educational courses for business owners. I'm going to put that link down here as well. And then we have a program. It's called Coaching for Impact, and it's executive coaching. It's absolutely complimentary, whether you are a Chase customer or not. So I want you to take advantage of it if you meet these qualifications. You've been in business 2 years or more, and you have an annual revenue of at least 100,000 or more. Come check us out. There's a link down here for those people that are not in Dallas. But if you are in Dallas, reach out to me. I'm happy to connect you with our local senior business consultants. We have 3 of them that support Dallas Fort Worth, and they would be happy to talk with you and coach you to the next level. Again, it's a complimentary service, and we absolutely want to be a resource for our entrepreneurs here in Dallas and throughout the country. All right, guys. So that is my time today. I think I answered those questions, but if I didn't, you know where to email me, askterry.tde@gmail.com. Remember, you can't grow if you don't know, and you won't know if you don't ask Terry. So send all your questions, your video questions, your email questions to the Dallas Examiner at any of their social media handles or the email address I provided. That wraps it up. Come see me locally at the Oak Cliff location, 67 in Polk, or the MLK location, or our Wynwood location. You can find me at any of those spots. I'm happy to help whenever I can. Thanks for joining me for another edition of Ask Terry. Y'all have a great new year. Let's do it in 2025.